Here's a day in my life as a full-time real estate investor. I normally wake up between 7 and 8 a.m. and then I get ready for the day. All right guys, so today's gonna be a pretty full day. I'm gonna check on a couple new development projects and my apartment complex. And not every day I leave the house and check on all the projects, but I would say 2 to 3 days a week. So let me show you what I do. So right now we are headed to one of my projects where I have to meet the city of Houston because on this property there was apparently a sewer line there that no one has been able to find, and we're going to go and meet with the city, and if we can't find it, we can then proceed with the abandonment of the sewer line. And once we do that, they can move forward with approving the plans for a building here. This is the Gregg Street project. I'm going to build 6 homes here on a shared driveway. So right now, hopefully this goes smooth because this has been the only holdup on getting the plans approved right now. And I'm gonna meet them there, take a walk, and let's see what happens. And hopefully they'll say, okay, there's no sewer line, or if there is one, they can determine that it's not being used right now and we can abandon the sewer line and proceed with the project because it's been holding us up several months already. This property is 15 minutes from my house, and when I pulled up, the city of Houston was already there. We got straight to business and walked to the location on my lot where the city sewer line map said it was located, but we didn't see any manholes. So we spread out and started searching for this manhole. So we have located the manhole, and right now we're gonna see how the sewer line looks. So if you take a look right here, behind me, this is the manhole on the street, and then we traced it back towards my property, which is back there. So let's take a look. So we finally found the manhole and confirmed the sewer line stops there and it doesn't continue onto my property. So this is my lot right here. And what we discovered is the manhole or the sewer line ends on the neighbor's property and it never even comes to my property. But on the old City of Houston maps, it shows it comes all the way out to my property. So the good news is the sewer line isn't on my property anymore. That won't affect my building and my plans. So they're gonna get rid of it, they're gonna pass it. They're going to eliminate the hold because of the sewer line because it's actually way over there where the guys are. And then this is the property line for the fence. And the old map showed it was somewhere, right here, which now that we verified it's not, I'll be all good to go. So finally we have resolved the sewer line issue. I bought this lot December 1st of 2023 and it's now mid-September, September 16th of 2024. So it took almost 10 months to get this resolved, but luckily I should have the stamp plans and final approved permits in about a month from the city of Houston. So the whole issue was they had an old sewer line map from almost 100 years ago that showed there was a sewer line on my property. But today we came out and we looked at everything, we mapped it all out and traced the sewer line from the street, and we found out it actually stops before my property and the neighbor's property, so it's not affecting my property, and I can go ahead with building my 6 homes. So this is great news, and it took a lot longer than usual because there was delays on the civil engineering side and delays on the city getting out here to do this sewer line verification. But hopefully, once I get the plans and permits stamped and ready to go, I can build all 6 homes in about 6 months and then get them sold and have the total project timeline still under 2 years, which is still pretty good. So that was very successful for the sewer line meetup with the city of Houston. And now I'm gonna go head to the gym really quick, get a quick workout in. It's about 11:30 right now. And then after that, we'll be heading on to more projects. I got my workout in, which is usually around an hour. And after that, I grabbed lunch nearby before driving over to my 21-unit apartment complex. All right, guys, so now I'm here at my 21-unit apartment complex. I'm here to check on some vacant units. The contractor has already finished the make-readies, but I'm here to check to see if they missed anything or any final touch-ups that need to be done. And then we can get these listed on the market. So let's take a look. So this is the inside courtyard of the 21-unit apartment complex. As you can see, everything was fully rehabbed back in 2021 and 2022. So let's take a look. So we're inside one of my units. This was renovated a few years ago. This is a 2-bed, 2-bath apartment. Once you walk in here, you have this open living area, and then you have a kitchen. And this is a super big kitchen for an apartment. As you can see, lots of countertop space, lots of cabinet, full set of appliances, all in stainless steel. You have the fridge, microwave, range, and dishwasher. And then if you go over here, if you come over here, we actually have a in-unit washer and dryer connections in here. And then we have 2 bedrooms over here. And this is the first bedroom. It's a pretty small bedroom. As you can see, the contractor did miss some touch-ups on these doors, so we need to get that fixed before we get it rented. And then this comes into this bathroom right here. So there's no power on in the unit right now, so it's a little dark in his bathroom, but this is a full bathroom. You have a pretty big size 48-inch vanity sink, toilet, shower, everything's remodeled. This is gonna be the next bedroom. And you can call this maybe the primary bedroom if you want, because it's a larger bedroom. You have a full closet here. And then this bedroom actually has an in-suite bathroom here. So if you come in and take a look, their own in-suite full bathroom here, sink, toilet, tub, and shower, and it's their own private bathroom. So this 2-bed, 2-bath apartment rents for about $1,400 a month. And right now it's been cleaned and we're gonna get it on the market. But like I said, there's some small touch-up items I saw that we need to get fixed first. I continued to check the other vacant unit and walk through every room to check if the contractors missed anything before locking up and heading out to my next project. Okay, so the last stop of today is stopping by my new construction project. This is a 5-home development project and I'm gonna check out what all is left. The first 2 homes have already been sold and they're done, but I'm just waiting on these 3 3-story homes to get finished up. So I'm just checking in on the final details, the touch-ups, and what all is left. So this is one of the 2-story houses, and this is 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms with a 2-car garage, and it's 1,750 square feet. Let's take a look. So in all my powder rooms, or the half bathroom, I try to make it with a nice design because a lot of other builders, they kind of just have an afterthought for the half bath or the powder room by the living area. So I like to do accent tiling. I have these hexagon white tiles all in the back. You can't really see it because the mirror's covering it right now. But after that, I then get a nice wood frame mirror. You can get this at IKEA. It's like $150 at IKEA, but it looks a lot nicer than some basic generic frameless mirror. And then I always put a pendant light, and it's a gold pendant light because it matches the gold fixtures that I have in the bathroom. This is a much nicer aesthetic and look than a generic vanity light that comes out of the wall. So it's just something to differentiate myself, and it doesn't cost that much more, but it makes a huge difference when clients are coming to look at the house and look at the design of the house, and they get wowed by this nice design when it really didn't cost me that much more money. But it helps you stand out and sell the house quicker. So once you come up to the upstairs, you have this big open landing area or flex space, and you have tons of natural light because I still have the 8-foot tall custom windows here, even though the second floor ceiling height is just 10 feet, not 12 feet. But then you still have plenty of natural light, and then here you have the first bedroom, and this is a pretty basic standard bedroom. It's pretty small, 10 feet by 10 feet, but you still have plenty of natural light from the custom 8-foot windows coming into the bedroom. This is the guest bathroom. There's a nice double vanities and then just a basic frameless mirror as I didn't want to spend too much money here. As you can also see, I just have recessed lights on the ceiling and no wall vanity lights, but just to keep it simple and clean but still look nice because we want to spend the money in the primary bedroom and in the kitchen. So if you come in here, this is where the toilet and the shower is. And all my showers, no matter what, I always make a soap niche wall to wall and put an accent tile in there. It just gives it an extra look and extra design, and it doesn't cost that much more. But the benefit of having a separate room for the bathroom and the shower is if there's 2 people, someone can use the bathroom or shower while a second person can still use the sink and vanity right here. Now on my right here is just another guest bedroom that's the same as the first one I showed you. And right here is the laundry room where you have the washer and dryer hookups. And then coming into the primary bedroom, there's an extra closet on the left-hand side just for small towels and stuff. And then once you come into the actual primary room, you can see that this is a much larger room, and I add recessed lights in here, and I design a nice accent wall to have an extra design for the primary bedroom. Also over here, we have a balcony with French doors. I can go out to a balcony that overlooks the backyard, and it's just a much nicer and bigger feel for this primary bedroom. If we head to the master walk-in closet and bathroom, you have this little hallway here where I added some acoustic wood paneling for a nice design and a pendant light where this can be a vanity makeup nook or just a mirror can be put here for wardrobe changes for the wife or the girlfriend. So it's just a nice little design that makes it stand out and didn't cost too much money. So coming into the primary bathroom, this is the star of the show. Over here on this whole back wall, I decided to do an accent wood look tiling, and then I got some custom black colored glass to go in the back of the soap niche for a modern finish that you don't see anywhere else in Houston. And then I love to add in pendant lights over the bathroom so that you can get a nice modern chic feel to the bathroom. So here we have a double sink vanity again, and I have the same accent hexagon tiles on the back wall like the powder room, and then I have more pendant lights falling down here for a nice, just modern feel. That's my style here, is pendant lights with the modern fixtures. And I decided to do a framed mirror instead of frameless, which costs quite a bit more, but it kind of ties in the whole look. So this is the main primary bathroom. This is kind of what is the showstopper and what really got these houses sold really quick. So what makes the 3-story homes different than the 2-story homes is the living and kitchen area is a lot bigger, and every bedroom has their own in-suite bathroom. So when you come in here on the first floor, there's just one bedroom here, a small bedroom that can be an office or whatever you like. And inside this bedroom, they have a full in-suite bathroom in here. So if you come in here, you have your sink, toilet, and a full shower and tub setup. And like I mentioned before, you have the full soap niche on all the bathrooms, no matter how insignificant. Since this is a secondary or tertiary bathroom, I still do a wall-to-wall soap niche for the design. So right now, as you can see, they're doing final touch-ups, and you see a lot of cosmetic sheetrock and texture work being done to make sure all the patches all blend in smooth and everything looks good. And when you come up to the second floor, you see we have the whole area, which is a lot bigger than the other homes. And you still have the 12-foot ceilings, and I still have the custom 8-foot windows for all the natural light, but it just feels a lot bigger considering the whole floor is meant for just the living and kitchen compared to the 2-story homes where it's being shared with the garage. So the kitchen is actually a lot bigger in this house because the kitchen goes the entire width of the house, but it's the same design, same setup, same finishes. It's just a lot bigger of a space for the home buyer. So when you come up to the 3rd floor, you have the laundry room right here. And then coming in here, you have the primary bedroom. There's actually 2 closets, his and her closets, and you have the same accent wall design as the 2-story homes. But in this house, I put pendant lights for accent lighting. They're not in the right spot right now. They're supposed to come all the way down to about here, but that's just the last thing we're gonna do once it's ready. And as you can see, they're still doing touch-ups. They fixed up the sheetrock right here, right now, but it's getting to the finish line. And you can't really see because everything's being covered up and touched up, but this primary bathroom looks exactly the same as the 2-story homes with the wood look accent tile. Afterwards, I head home to work on the computer for the rest of the evening. I respond back to emails and to any messages from my cold callers. I also analyze all the new leads that came in today, and this usually takes a few hours as normally 15 to 20 leads are pushed in every day. I run comps on each one and get numbers for offers to be sent out for the next day. I also prepare for upcoming projects like this house I just bought, and I'm going through the pictures, trying to finalize my idea and my design and the layout in my head, and then making a list of which contractors I need to schedule to go out to the property to start the renovations. I shut down for the day around 11 p.m. at night and shower and get ready for bed. Subscribe if you want more real estate content like this.